That's what we did. We just hit a parlay last night, north of 2-1. You're welcome. I don't ask for much. You want to hit the thumbs up button? That's fantastic. I'm here because we're going to do it again. You think I'm going to take a day off because we hit a plus 206 parlay last night? I'm just hungry to hit another one. So thank you for being here. It's Wednesday, May 29th, and we're about to get a little, well, I don't even know if it's crazy because people think, oh, he's going to get nuts. That means there's going to be some massive odds, a 55-1. You want that? Come see me in the Discord. I'll get you in 20% off below. But right now, I'm all about making another parlay. I'm all about going back to that same process. So let's look at what we got today. Not sure if you heard, but there is a rookie pitcher out in Chicago who's pretty damn good. Shota is pretty damn good. This young man steps in and has been dominant, and the Cubs have responded in fashion. Winning starts after start after start. And the numbers aren't lying here. And look, we're going up against Bryce Wilson. The numbers are horrific. What the Cubs are doing is benefiting from a pitcher who is dominant. And placement, and even the fact that you're not getting a ton of change here. I mean, that splitter is disgusting. And yet still, we see the Cubs are barely road favorites. So I'm going to take a shot here, leg one, and we're going to build this on ESPN again. Is going to be the Chicago Cubs. Bailey Ober is or Bryce Wilson. It doesn't matter. Sorry. I'm thinking of the Minnesota Twins game that we gave out on another, starting to blend together. But don't worry. I was fading Bryce Wilson the whole time, too. Ha ha! I was fading him the whole time. Look, you also have a situation here, for me at least, where this kid is just so damn good, and the Cubs are desperate to continue to win because they snapped a losing streak with the win on Tuesday. And I think this is building. This starts to build momentum here. So the Cubs, minus 130, leg one. Number two. Now, again, I can't bet at Bet Rivers, Unibet. I can't bet there. But I can bet at ESPN and others where it's being offered. Because we're going to take the Royals on a money line play here where we're getting plus money. So this is all pretty much the same, 110, 110, 110. That's fine. We're going to go right back to ESPN and we're going to add the Royals here. Biggest reason is because of the same logic that we just applied, and that's starting pitching. And this is where we fade Bailey Ober. This is where we look at the numbers and say, okay, look, the guy's been fine, right? Like there's nothing putrid here with Bryce Wilson from a number standpoint, but Minnesota does not hit Lugo, and nobody really has been able to hit Lugo. Here's the thing. He's not giving up a ton of earned runs despite not having what appears to be jump off the page numbers. So every now and again, when that type of situation arises, we talk through it. But if you want to look at what Kansas City has done with Seth Lugo on the hill, that's enough, I would think. And people are just waiting for him to regress. Oh, it's time. It's regress. I'm not betting K props for him tonight. In fact, I'm not. I'm not even saying like, well, I'm not doing it here. I'm not. I think the best attack in this game is just to say, all right, well, what does Seth Lugo do? He pitches well, and he doesn't give up earned runs. And he goes up against a squad here in Minnesota that's just hitting righties a little worse. So I think you've got a pretty good opportunity here to bounce around. This is what it looks like when we finalize. Cubs minus 130, Royals plus 110 gets us to plus 272. All right. You're already up from yesterday. Let's have some fun. All right. Let's keep it moving and bang another one here. And then we can come back tomorrow and talk about how great we did. So play it on ESPN. You want to play it on Caesars? I told you your first bet's back up to $1,000. Up to $1,000. That's not bad, man. It's not bad at all. And, of course, because we're using the site, and I'll tell you a little bit about something that we can offer you here, about 20% off. Actually, in fact, hold on a second. This thing hit yesterday, so you're going to get Odd Shopper for $1. All right, so just stop. We have this thing every Tuesday for Dinger Tuesday. Nathan Joy, shout out to Nate. Hit his parlay. He's always hitting parlays. Hit his home run play, and as a result, we are giving away Odd Shopper for $1 with code Dinger, Dinger. So make sure you tell them you got it here, and then use code Dinger to sign up for $1. Not bad. All right. That's the best way I can end here, is just to give you Odd Shopper for $1.